Good morning, Findlay Dreamers.
Good morning, Mrs. Adams.
And good morning, Findlay Scholars.
Good morning, Mr. Miller.
Good morning, Findlay family.
Good morning, Mr. Kirby. Today we have on Ava and Layla. Glad you're here with us.
And I heard some teachers today talking about how they're going to count paws. So, we haven't really talked much about counting paws. And Mr. Kirby, I know you're going to do that today. And we haven't had a time where we could invite a lot of our partners from the community, especially John Deere Financial, to come and be with us at Findlay. John Deere Financial is a company that helps people buy expensive tractors and equipment, and those are thousands and thousands of dollars. So John Deere Financial is like a bank, and they help farmers buy things for their farming needs and make payments on it. Well, John Deere Financial also helps Findlay. And you know that they help us with school supplies, but they also help us with our paws. And Mr. Kirby, I'm going to let you talk about that. But I'm going to go around to classes today and take a look at how students are earning those paws. Mr. Miller, I can tell that it's a day of cooperation already.
Me too. We're off to a great start as always. And one other thing about partnerships is I've noticed more and more, especially lately, that all of you are partners with us. I'm talking about teachers, parents, and students. All of you out there have one goal in mind: to meet student needs. And that's what we're doing every moment of the day. So who wants to keep joining us in this partnership that's better together and always starting off great every single day? I'm with you. People on here are with you. Let's keep it up. Thanks.
That's right. Partnerships, the most important thing. What would it be like if you were the only person in the world or the only person coming to school? That wouldn't be any fun. You wouldn't have anything to anyone else to share in or learn from or help teach. And that's one thing that the pause system does. When we get pause, when you receive pause because an adult in the building recognized your effort or something that you did, that's a good thing. That's encouraging, right? And then you get to save these paws because coming up in the next couple of months, there'll be the John Deere store, and you can choose for those students in second, third, fourth, and fifth grade. You might be able to select maybe a hat or a water bottle or a bigger item like a football, or you can save these paws for the next time the John Deere store happens later in the year. Now, here's another really cool thing, and we got to give credit where credit is due. And Mr. Miller had a great idea because we haven't had a regular, normal school year in about 2 school years. And so giving of paws was kind of different. And if you might remember, if you were on Teams in a classroom, your teacher might have kept track of paws next to their computer, next to their coffee cup. It's just not the same as seeing somebody doing the right thing and giving them a paw. So Mr. Miller had the great idea to increase the number of paws and to have a few things across the board where everybody understands if you're doing this, you'll get 5 paws. Like say you help support another student who's maybe having a tough time, 5 paws. Maybe you demonstrate or take part in some random act of kindness, 5 paws. Your whole class comes in and out of the cafeteria regulated and meeting expectations and doing everything that they're supposed to do without being redirected for recess or at lunch. every student in your class gets 5 paws. Now, here's the other cool thing. You can earn 10 paws by using Findley's path to regulation. If you're not regulated, you can earn 10 paws. If you make something right, if there's a problem and you help solve it and you make that right between you and another person, 10 paws. So there are some things out there, and teachers know, teachers have these lists of things. They'll be sharing it with you in the next few days. But we really wanted to up the game when it came to paws, because we know every day there are so many great things happening, and Findley students and scholars doing the right thing. So keep up the good work, because
Can I up the game for a minute, Mr. Kirby? Can I
you
up the game?
absolutely. You
Okay,
bet.
because I just your thoughts and sharing those thoughts made me think of something else right now.
Well, we're partners.
Oh, I know. See, that's how it works. Layla and Ava, you're helping the whole school. You need to get some paws too as well. So I'll be giving you some right after this morning meeting. Thank you.
That's a great idea. And this morning too, we were giving out paws for everybody that remembered to bring their own mask to school. So keep up the good work, everybody. Speaking of Layla and Ava, I know they're here and I know they have some great things to share. So Ava, take it away.
I have a shout out.
Shout
Shout
out.
out.
I have a shout out to all of my friends for being nice and helping me through the school year.
That's a very thoughtful shout out, Ava. Layla? There you go.
I have a shout out.
Shout
Shout
out.
out.
I have a shout out for Mrs. Mrs. Miller for helping students.
Thank you, Layla. I know that that is Mr. Miller's favorite job on planet Earth, is helping students. You can tell. And thanks for your help. And let's continue to help each other, because that will pay off. That will pay off greatly, because someday you might find yourself in college and you might find yourself helping lots more people than you ever thought you would. So with that in mind, let's think ahead to our future really quick and imagine ourselves graduating from college and off into the world as we have our college cheer on this Tuesday morning. Ready, Layla? You're always ready. 1, 2, ready, go. 2, 4, 6, 8. When does 5th grade graduate?
20, 33.
2, 4, 6, 8. When does 4th grade graduate?
20, 34.
2, 4, 6, 8. When does 3rd grade graduate?
20, 35.
2, 4, 6, 8. When does 2nd grade graduate?
20, 36.
2, 4, 6, 8. When does 1st grade graduate?
20, 37.
2, 4, 6, 8. When does kindergarten graduate?
20, 38.
Findlay Dreamers, dream big. We believe.
We believe.
Full hearts.
Whole hearts.
Better together.
Better together.